Hi.
Hey, Ms. Lamb, how you doing?
Good. How are you, doctor?
I will not complain. How's everything going?
Everything's going great, except for Kaylee.
Tell me what's going on or what happened.
Last night, I let her out for her normal tinkle break.
Okay.
She urinated. For some reason, she'd been scooting her butt, straining to poo. She came back in about 10 minutes later, and she came up to me, and she was... And I'm like, what is going on? And she's like just standing there. And I mean, her ears were back, and she acted distressed.
Okay.
So I said, show me. She showed me the door. I let her out again. And then she went back. She was straining again to defecate. And nothing came out. But she kept waking me up, and she, like, every couple of minutes, she was panting really hard. And I'm like, that's not normal. And the other thing, too, is that she's got that distended stomach. I'm panicked about bloat. I was on the internet looking up bloat.
Yeah, the internet is a good thing. It can be a scary thing, too, right? With bloat, the stomach will flip on itself. It causes constriction of vessels, so the stomach cannot release the gas, and it can actually burst. True bloat will cause an animal to pass away like that. This has been since yesterday, so I wouldn't be overly concerned with that. But anytime there's a distended abdomen in an older dog, I always want to take an x-ray. And Kaylee is 10, so that is geriatric for a large breed dog, for sure. The reason for x-rays is to see if there's potential cancer. The word cancer is scary to people with older dogs, but if we can catch it early, sometimes we can really save lives. So we do what's called a MET check or metastasis check to see if there's spots or masses that have grown internally.
She's so sweet. You know, she's the sweetest dog I have. So the fact that she's in such pain just kills me.
What I like to do is go ahead now, take her back, and we'll shoot the x-rays and we'll see what we have. My goal is we shoot the x-ray, everything looks normal. She got a UTI, antibiotics, we're good to go home.
Okay.
That's the best result we could have today.
Come on, sweetheart. You're gonna go get x-rays. Mommy loves you, okay? You'll be good for the doctor, okay? Come on, darling. Come on, kitty. Come on. Yeah, that's a good girl.
This is perfect right here.
All right. Bye-bye, sweetheart. I'll see you in a minute, okay? You be good.
Dr. Blue, we're done with radiographs.
Okay. She's full of poop. Like, she's backed up. All the way from her pelvis here, all these little gray areas, those are all fecal balls, and they go all the way up. I mean, you can see them everywhere. So that explains
Why her tummy isn't feeling
why
so
she's
well.
probably distended.
And she's gassy.
She is?
Yeah, she was killing us in here.
Okay. I don't see any stones in her bladder, which is good. What's that? I think I know what the problem is. The good news is I do not see any type of tumor. I do not see any excessive growth of anything that we should be overly concerned with at this point.
Good. Thank God.
What I do see is this is the spine, and in between there should be an open space. You see there's one vertebrae here, and there's another one here. There's like a bridge between the two.
Yeah.
If you look here, there's a pretty big bridge. These bridges are spondylosis deformans, fancy term for arthritis of the spine. It can be very painful, all the way to a dog doesn't want to posture to defecate, because every time they do,
It hurts.
it hurts really bad.
I'm really glad it's not a mass, although I'm still a little emotional that she's in this much pain. It makes me feel bad that she's been in this much pain, and I have no idea for how long. I'm just gonna feel responsible. I should have known this a couple of days ago.
Don't feel like it's your fault. You didn't make her have arthritis. This is a phenomenon that we see in dogs, period, healthy or not healthy. And as they get older, it develops. So don't feel responsible for it, and don't feel like you should know when this happened. Just understand what it is, and hopefully we hit the nail right on the head, that when we give her this medication, you see a different dog and she starts to feel better.
I hope so.
Kaylee's mom is doing an excellent job on staying on top of her health. Animals can't speak to us, so we have to do our best to decide what they really need. We're gonna take good care of her.
Okay.
What I would like to do is start with oral medication to help relieve inflammation, pain,
Okay.
and then I wanna do a joint supplement,
Okay.
and I wanna see how we do.
Okay. If I take her home and take her for a good walk, do you think that might motivate the...
It could.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you something today to just kind of grease up the track to
Cool.
help it slide out.
That sounds great.
Okay?
Sounds great. Yeah. Thank you so much, doctor. I really appreciate it.
Don't you worry.